Hello, I'm still sick, but I've just realised my 13-year YouTube anniversary is coming up. Because today's the 10th, so next Monday is gonna be the anniversary. So 13 years on YouTube. I was just watching an episode of, well, the first episode of the Castlevania Symphony of the Night series that we did on the same industries. And we were just sort of talking about YouTubers, and so I think throughout my entire career, I've sort of played it very, like, in the early days, it was very try hard. Oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to make another video. What's it going to be about? Is it going to be something I don't care? Now it's a lot more like, I'll make a video if I actually have like a point, if I actually have something that I wanna say. Like on my Supercars channel, I got a couple of videos. One of them was about my Bathurst setup, like the way I like to celebrate Bathurst and have things go down on the day. And today's video is about how great the racing is at the moment. So I just sort of wanted to do a video about that. And so a video on that channel, which is the channel that was created on the 17th. That's the channel that I started the whole journey with. Um, but things are a lot more chill these days. I used to try a lot harder, but life got busy and um I just sort of relaxed a lot more and come to this sort of idea that I don't really have to try if I don't really want to. There's lots of things going on. I don't need to push too hard. It isn't the only thing that I do. In fact, I do a lot of different things. So that's just how it is. Sometimes I think I'd be better off if I just did one thing, not like five things. And also have a full-time job that includes overtime and Saturdays where I just use that I get that time so I can have money, so I can enjoy luxuries that I can um turn into content on YouTube or something. But yeah, I think because last year I started the series on because I think I recorded it all on the 17th, my year by year breakdown on YouTube. So I guess did I didn't do a video talking about 2022. I think Christmas video pretty much does it, but the this year's just pretty much a write off as far as I'm concerned. And so at some stage I'll move into my house and I'll be able to start doing everything that I want to do. Like I want to be recording videos with the setup the way it was going for the first half of 2022. That's the sort of stuff that I want to be doing. In terms of vlogs at least. And I want to have the videos on Supercars Mabini be like the way I think I did 3 videos about Brad Jones racing in the mid pack and Andre Heimgartner and Jamie Whincup, and those sorts of videos are the videos that I actually want to. Oh, the style is that's the way I want to do it. Um, so it'll just be more of the same. In terms of the gaming channel, the gaming channel is pretty much a monument to my history on YouTube, and mostly it was about games. And then since 2019, I started veering away from that and doing a lot more videos about supercars. It's one of my favorite things. I love talking about it. I love engaging with it. I've got Scott Pilgrim right here, and I think I've just started it. Yeah, and then I've got the 2019 Gary Rogers yearbook, which is great. I don't know if you can actually see anything there because I'm obviously got it flipped to the other camera so I can tell what I'm pointing the phone at. But yeah, hopefully I get better sometime tonight. That'd be really good because it's public holiday because it's the Easter weekend, and tomorrow is normal day, and hopefully I can go to work because I really want to go to work. I only did 2 days last week, and then I was sick, and that was so annoying. And then luckily we had the long weekend, so I only had the one day off. and I'll talk to my boss and find out what he wants me to do. If I have to have a medical certificate, I'll just take unpaid leave and not care. Because it's just frustrating. And I actually needed to sort something else, sort something out about my pay. And then I was sick, so I couldn't do that. That was pretty great. Um, this is just a random vlog, apparently. Me just talking about stuff, I guess. But the one thing that we talked about in the Castlevania video is about how you see a lot of the young YouTubers and influencers doing videos talking about, not that they try to do a video every day or something, or every week or something. I get the every week bit, and if you've only got one channel, you don't have to worry about it. Hear that noise? I don't know if you can, but um, it's interesting how dedicated they are to doing that, and it's fine if that's what you've got to do. If I think a lot of these, I think one of my favorites is Spencer Barbosa. So she's got a clothing brand, and she explained how things work, what things she prioritizes. I can't remember which social media is like the lead one that she does. So YouTube's always separate. It's a different kind of thing to them, to these young influencers, where they. It's actually getting dark now. Okay, well, not dark, but you know. They post on like TikTok, and then if it does well on TikTok, you put it on Instagram, and then if you're doing well on Instagram, you put it on Facebook or something, and then I don't know, Snapchat or something, and they just rotate it. That's what Spencer would do, is rotate it like that, so that you'd have the same thing going around, and it would do well. So you post on the other thing, and that's an interesting approach. But she also does like other things. Was it? I think was it her who had like a jewelry thing. I think she did. I think she had a jewelry thing. I'm not sure if she still does. She might do. She likes to keep things like that going, and I think that's good. Um, I really want to knock out like a whole year of doing Supercars YouTube videos where I just sort of talk about everything and every driver and every team, and then have something to really say. Anyway, see you.